Hello, hello, hello. I am the PaintedDog and welcome back to episode 4, I believe, of our City Skylines Let's Play series. Now, since the last episode, I did a bit of work, not really a lot, but yeah, I'll quickly show you. I filled in the rest of this area with zoning, as you can see there. It's only this bit here, but I'm going to leave that for services. And I had to add in another water pumping station as well as 2 more eco water outlets. I added in these turbines and I got rid of all these pylons or whatever you want to call it in your area. Just call it power cables. Got rid of that, only this bit here. Now as you can see, we have a huge demand for residential. So I was thinking, we do have another tile that we can buy, so we can buy any of these tiles. I think I want to keep my industrial bit over on this side, since there's a rail connection right there. It's quick and easy to do that, or to ship things out with that and in with that. But I'm thinking let's move our residential over to this side. Interesting terrain that we have to work with. And if you take a look at the terrain, let me quickly pull that up. It's a small area here, but if you take a look at your natural resources, this is a bit of forestry area. We don't really have a lot of that. We do have a bit there and here. If we were to buy this tile, then we can have forestry in this area as well, and that's our industrial area. So I think that's fine. Let's pull up our terrain map with this. I'm just going to use normal gravel roads just so we can lay out this area. Just want to make an outline of this darker, of this greener area, so we can see where it's a bit steeper at the end of the day. As you can see, it's quite steep. And yeah, let's add in, let's get this, not a large road, let's use this one. So let's just add in a small nub to make a cul-de-sac. Okay, our park upgraded right there. See, it's a small cul-de-sac. Would have liked it a bit more if it didn't leave these medians there, but I think that's okay. That's okay. So now I'm going to pull this up again, and we can take a look at what we want to do with the zoning. I'm going to leave bigger gaps, not huge ones as I did on the opposite side of a river, but just enough so we can get a couple of trees in there. I want to have, as you saw now when I started this, I added in more wind turbines because I want a more renewable, greener energy for this playthrough. Usually I just go straight up coal power plants and until I can do the nuclear power plants, and then that's it. Don't worry further about my power problems. But I think for this playthrough I would really like to go a bit more green at the end of the day. So yeah, I think that would be a nice thing to aim for. Now how am I going to connect these areas? Because as I said, want to keep it as realistic as possible, and you won't really just make a road straight through here. I might want to curve this, as you can see, road too steep. So maybe if we do something like this, yeah, I think that would look interesting and function to a little bit better in my mind in real life. And now I'm gonna lay in another road around here. I actually want to keep this boulder pile quite undisturbed, so let's get one of our last areas in here, going through here. And let's connect that up right there. I'm gonna make this also a nature area. And do I want to, yeah, I need to connect this up a bit more. Otherwise it will be quite busy road connections here around here. But isn't, as I said, this isn't the most efficient road layouts or anything like that. I just like creating these areas with the terrain in mind. In here it's a bit flatter when you compare it to over there, but I want to keep it as close to the terrain profile as possible. So let's do it. Since we are busy with roads and laying out areas, we might as well continue with it. So, how was your week? My week was actually kind of nice. It's my last week where I'm staying at now, and then I'm moving 1,600 kilometers to be closer to fiance PaintedDog. She had to start work at a new area in basically 2.5 months ago, so that's the last time I saw her. So I'm really excited to see her again. And yeah, so we can start our life. I know it sounds a bit dramatic, but yeah, at this stage everything felt a bit up in the air. So it's nice to get it to go in one way or another. Just something on the personal side that I wanted to share with you. Let's connect that up. Now, how are we going to connect this area up? Obviously, we're going to make use of this roundabout again. And let's just get the correct road. There you go. Connect it up there. But I also want a connection from this side over to there. And not just this one, but another one over here. So I'm thinking about extending this road a bit. Maybe to there. Let me just quickly pause this. Okay, I can't really pause it because we need the money. And get it up to about there. The great thing now is I can bulldoze that because we had to have some demand for commercial. So let's do something like that. And delete that bit. Get that in as well. And let's just trim this small bit here. Because we might want to add in another road in here, because otherwise this area will just go to waste. Those will get connected soon. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to struggle with this. Come on, there you go. Okay, so now we don't have any more pylons going around. Do I want to upgrade these roads? I don't think so. Not yet. I hate it when they do weird stuff like this. That's one of the only reasons I kept the Move It mod installed. Just level it out a bit more. And I obviously need to add in the water for this area. Just get it up to there. Get that connected. Okay, there's a road up there. There. I might want to add in another one sneaking in through here. Yeah. Let's do something like that. It's not ideal, but of course, if you see these roads, water when it rains, this gets built up. Or not even built up. This is a path of least resistance for water, so it will erode over time. So in real life, you don't really want to do something like that. But this is a game, I'm gonna do it. So let's add in. This will be the outer road. I'm going to upgrade this road on the outer edge. Just around there, up to there. But I think for now we can just add in fire buildings first. Get that sped up. Can we take out a loan? The ideal. Let's get a bit more money and I'll take this loan, pay back this one and take this one again. It's not the ideal thing to do, but I think for now that will be okay. But let's take a quick look at the rest of our things. Electricity is fine. Water is great, so we might want to increase our electricity. I don't want to get a coal power plant or anything like that. Hydro will be next. Oh no. I think it's geothermal will be the next unlock. Yeah, at 4,400. Then we might want to invest in something like that. 80 megawatts. Great, because this is a maximum of 20 megawatts. Each. Okay, that's a 200 per week upkeep. 1040. So it's definitely a bit more expensive, but you don't have to spam wind turbines everywhere. Take that, pay that, take that. 69,000. And a new a new thing to pay off. And one in there as well. Let's add in one in there as well. I'm going to place in the water pipes now. I just want to get the basics in first. Let's place the cemetery over there. And let me quickly do the piping for this area. Okay, sorry about that. I just saw now that the desktop audio is not recording. And I can't really skip and delete this. Otherwise, there will be too big a jump. A time cut. So sorry about that. Don't know what happened there, but it's just weird. Let me add in this bit of water piping in here. Just so that's connected as well. Yeah, so now we have this area here. I'm going to, let's say from there. Bit of commercial here. I might want to do the same thing that I did on this side and place the commercial only on this side. I think that's the way to go. Let's get a bit residential zoned. I actually want to be a bit more picky with the zoning. Just at this stage. Just so we can spread the power along here. So let's do something like that. Hopefully the areas will get... We have quite a bit of demand, so that would be fine. But this area definitely needs to be connected. Do something like that, and something like that. It's not the ideal connection, but that's fine for now. Because these ones won't really... No, power output of 6. 11, not too shabby. Not the best, but at least it has something. Come on, zone now. Just need this bit to be zoned and then that small bit there before these houses start getting demolished. I don't know why they are not zoning. But it's... I'm not gonna worry about them too much now. So yeah, let's take a quick look at this park of ours. Because we upgraded. We've got upgraded. So we still have just enough entertainment value there, but let's take a quick peek at what we can add in there. What's some of the new things that is unlocked? Well, well, well. What do we have here? I know you want to eat me now. But you can't because you're not close to here. And I'm not gonna tell you where I am. This is actually quite a lovely area. I'm gonna place an outhouse here. Get that there. Let's see if it's something weird. Nah, that's fine. Sometimes it does weird stuff that the lookout point is in the water, or yeah, just strange stuff. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Let's place in a couple of tents over here. And then a campsite. This is actually lovely. In real life I would fight hard to be able to camp in this area. Because there's no thoroughfare here. Only if you're staying here you'll probably turn off there. Let's take a quick peek now. Not on the station wagon, but this. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't look now. Are we at least making a bit of profit? Yeah, I'm making a bit of income. That's fine. I don't want to make huge amounts of money there. Just enough. Now, what I can do is, because this is elevated, I can extend this pathway of this park all the way to here and add in a side gate in this area. I think that might be an idea. Not necessarily the best idea, but I think it will be an idea. Do something like that. Yeah, just like that. Now we can add inside. Keep on forgetting that I need to do the park area first. Come on, extend, extend. Might want to extend it all the way there. And I don't know if you just saw that, but we unlocked, maybe a while back, we unlocked this industry area. So we might be doing something with that later on. I don't know. Let's do this. I can just get that thing out of the way. Up to about there. And then we go small roundabout. This won't be the most symmetrical roundabout. But it's something. Let's get this thing curved. So we definitely need a bit of tree action in there. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. And let's zoom a bit in. Why aren't you turning? I can't really see if it's the right way around. I'm just gonna believe that it's the right way around. My mouse is being a bit weird. It doesn't want to... There it goes now. For a while I didn't want to rotate the things when I clicked. Strange. Strange. But I do have to say, this mouse isn't the most expensive. My humble opinion, the more expensive the mouse, the less time it lasts. The only exception to this was my rat mouse. I had that thing for a couple of years. It just lasted and lasted. Then I bought one after that, and that one, I can't even remember the make or model or anything like that, because I was really disappointed with that. That thing sucked. But I think for now that would be okay. Let's get a couple of trees in here. Some of these ones. Just spread in through there. Same thing there. As you can see, the trees are dying over here because of all the pollution. So that's not too great, but hey, we can't really do anything about that now. So this thing will be doing its thing. This area is now connected, so we can go ahead and do a bit more zoning. Going to zone up to about there for the commercial, and then just take it around here. I'm gonna leave that bit for now and do something like that. Now we can definitely do some residential zoning along here. Yeah, do something like that. See, now I have an option to extend this park all the way along here and make it one huge park, and I can actually take it over here as well. You see, I don't like what this is doing. I don't want to delete the road. I actually wanted to get rid of this bit of zoning. I'll rather make a plan and do something. But I really don't like that. Let's just connect it. They might moan because of the noise, but that's fine for now. Let's see if it just figures it a bit, or deforms it a bit less now. Sorry, my English is a bit bad, extra bad today. But that's the thing with my job that I have now. Majority of people are Afrikaans, or also a couple of Xhosa speaking people, and yeah, not a lot of English throughout the day. So my English is a bit wonky at times. So that will get connected along the way. Same with that. But that needs connecting. And we are a busy town. I think that will be a great place to leave this off. To leave this episode. And we can actually just pay back that loan. Because we have a lot of money now. we are making cash by the bucket loads. Let's take a quick peek at our traffic. I'm just a bit I'm still 83. And as you can see, it's not really any traffic jams, it's just high traffic flow. But our population is still small, it will get worse. For instance, this area here will get really worse. But yeah, that's a story for another day. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you for the next one. Cheerio!